And what is going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. And today we're doing it live, and we haven't done it live in quite some time now, but we're doing it live today. So what is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, and I intend on doing the same, child. I really do. It's been a tiring ass week for me, as you guys know. This is my first time going live in a while. Like, I did go live Monday. The day after the Boss Baby Wars, but other than that, I ain't really been going live like that in quite some time now. But we're gonna go back and start back going live now that the Housewives is returning tomorrow and all that good stuff. So about to go through. We're about to get into this thing in just a second. We're gonna start off at the 5-minute mark. I see a whole lot of y'all up in the comments right now. It looks like y'all are ready to get into deep dive into some things in regarding this Chris Brown and Usher situation, and it's one of those shake my head type of situations. That's what this type of situation is. It's really a shake my head type of situation, because you would think that people will learn their lessons at this point, but it's pretty clear that they don't learn them, because they keep on doing the same damn thing over and over again. And it's kind of like, okay, so when are you gonna learn your lesson here? Like, are you ever gonna learn it? Is there a lesson for you to learn at this particular point? Like, that's the part I'm trying to figure out. But we're gonna talk a little bit about it up in here. We're gonna talk about some things up in here today. We're gonna get into the situation because there's been a lot of updates as time went on. This story came out while I was at work, the last hour or two that I was at work, so I knew that when I came home I was gonna have to talk about it. And then I saw Jamie and me talking about it. I saw Mims talking about it earlier, so I knew that I would have to bring my ass up here and talk about it too today. We had 82 people. So far, so good. Okay. We're gonna get into some things today. But yeah, like I said, the 5-minute mark, we're gonna start this thing off. I'm drinking cranberry juice, child. My back's starting to hurt because I was drinking way too many Coca-Colas. And when that starts, I gotta get back on my water and my cranberry juice. Absolutely. Okay. So yeah. So now that we're heading to the 5-minute mark, let's go ahead and get into the mess for today, you guys. Like I said, I hope you guys are in the building. I hope you guys are liking the video as you come in, and I hope you guys are subscribing if you're brand new to the platform. Okay, your boy just hit 44K. We gotta go at hitting 50K. Okay, before the year's over, we got to hit 50K. Okay, and I believe I'll do it. But yeah, as long as I continue to entertain y'all and give y'all what y'all need, I will get there. Now, with that being said, we're about to go ahead and get into this mess for today. And the mess is Chris Brown and Usher get into a physical altercation over Teyana Taylor. Teyana Taylor is in the mix. Now, everything that I'm talking about is going to come from the KenBarbie.com. Okay, it's KenBarbie.com. Okay, he's a blogger, as you guys already know. I did talk about him for just a little bit before we got into, I think last week we talked about him going in on Nicki Minaj and stuff like that, and I saw that he posted multiple things, and I haven't really seen him in no lies. Like, he was the one who told us what really went down with the Kandi Burruss and Tamar Braxton situation long before we found out what really happened from either one of them. So yeah, I'm gonna read what he said, and we're gonna get into that. Okay, so with that being said, y'all, we about to go ahead and get into it. So let's get into it, y'all. Let me put this on up here. Let me put this up here. So, like I said, as you know, that this is all about these three: Chris Brown, Usher, and Teyana Taylor. Now let's get into this article that is KenBarbie.com put up there. Now the article says no love in this club. Okay. Now Chris Brown and his crew apparently jumped Usher at his Vegas birthday party. Okay, so they were all out in Las Vegas for Chris Brown's birthday party. So here we go. I blame y'all for keep trying to force this versus battle between Usher and Chris, because now we got a real life art and brawl. Okay, apparently Chris Brown's 34th birthday bash ended with a bang. The R&B singer and his crew allegedly jumped Usher at the event, which is shocking considering they once had what seemed to be a close-knit relationship. Now, while this story is unconfirmed at this moment and still mostly the results of gossip and speculation, there has been no shortage of reports on it from all angles. Even though some people won't believe it until they see video evidence, most others are wondering what went down. From what our sources in Hollywood Unlocked, who broke the story, indicate, it wasn't a matter of personal beef, but rather the result of defending a victim of Brown's actions. Shout out to the 100 people that's in the chat already so far. Let's get into it. To elaborate, Usher threw Chris Brown a skate party for his big day, which also included guests like Mario, Bow Wow, and many more. However, at a certain point of the night, reportedly things got pretty heated as Brown was quite drunk. Not only that, but he was apparently being disrespectful to Teyana Taylor, approaching her in an intoxicated manner. Then it was said that multiple people got involved in the argument, and it's unclear what disrespect he directed at her. Okay. Now, allegedly, one of the people who tried to calm Chris Brown down was none other than Usher himself, who tried to steer him away. Apparently, at some point during their spat, Brown called the R&B star a coward and left the venue with his team. Then the confession singer reportedly walked outside to meet Chris in order to talk to him and calm him down. It was at the moment where sources say that Brown and his entourage attacked Usher. Not only that, but it was reported, it was apparently so bad that the singer got a bloody nose. Of course, Breezy is no stranger to controversy. So many people weren't too surprised at his alleged outbursts and behavior. Like, who has a problem with Usher? He's hella unproblematic. Take a look at some of the reactions below and let us know your thoughts on this mess as we wait for more reveals to be revealed. So let's get into it. So this is what some of the people said in the comments on Twitter. Now, that this is what they're responding to, referring to really is the tweets that people were making. So one of the tweets said, okay, now they saying Chris Brown jumped Usher. Somebody else said, if a single hair is out of place on Usher head, Chris Brown, your yellow ass gotta see me. Hearing the news that Chris Brown jumped Usher. Wait, so Chris Brown and Usher was tussling? Ashley Miller, our very own, said, Chris Brown really fought Usher at the birthday party that Usher threw for him? Tell me that's not true. Somebody else said, and this is very this is something that we need to hear. Someone else said, y'all didn't care when Chris Brown beat multiple women's asses, but watch the outrage because he beat Usher's ass. Justice for Jordan Nelly. Okay. So that's what somebody else said in them. So I think there's more articles to be stated on this, but yeah. Another thing that was mentioned is that Ken Barbie said the Usher and Chris Brown tea is very real. What's interesting is they're supposed to perform at the Lovers and Friends Festival today. So they was supposed to perform today as well. So then let's see what else happened. So then Whack 100, who I don't like, y'all know I don't like him, but Whack 100 decided to speak and tell what happened. I don't know if he was there or not, but he spilled some tea on the situation, and this is what he said. Let me pause this real fast because I got the screen share thing on, but let me pause it. Okay, and let me take it off mute too so y'all can hear as soon as I press play. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me move this thing out the way. And this is all coming from Ken Barbie. Okay, so let's get in on what was said. And please let me know if y'all can hear it as well. Okay, hold on.
Going on and hear Whack 100 tell y'all what's going on.
That nigga Chris Brown out of control, bro. That nigga gonna run into the. Remember I told y'all this. He gonna run into the wrong squad. It's gonna be about 10 niggas dead on the spot.
Damn, Chris Brown.
That nigga he took off on my boy in London, drunk and high. Now he took off on Usher, and Usher was hosting his birthday party. Because he went off on Teyana Taylor, called her a bunch of bitches. Usher tried to talk to her, and they took off on him.
You don't remember?
There you have it, man. You heard the OG Whack telling everybody what really happened in Vegas, man. It's crazy, man. You know, just like he said, man, Chris Brown been off the chain lately, you know, sniffing, you know what I'm saying? And it's just hard to say what's really going on. So y'all just stay prepared. More gonna come out, and I guarantee I'm gonna give it to you. But hey, man, we trying to figure out what's really going on.
Okay, so first things first, how the hell does Whack 100 know what happened? Was he there? Okay, like for real, like was he there? Because he seems to know so damn much. Okay, so was he there? That's the question that I got. Was he there? Because it's like every time something goes down, he always the main one that's opening up his mouth and got something to say about something all the time. Like I want to know, were you there and why are you speaking? You know what I mean? And on top of that, it's like this for me, y'all. All of y'all dudes in this industry have known that Chris Brown be doing shit like this. Y'all been knowing that. Y'all been knowing that. And ain't none of y'all did nothing but defend his actions every time he do something. So I'm trying to understand why y'all speaking up about it now. Because he hit Usher? Is that why y'all speaking about it now? But what about all the shit that he's done to countless women that we know about? I mean, let's be, and you know what? I'm just gonna go on and say it. And everybody, everybody sitting around here, because this ain't even the end of the story, because there's more to be said, okay? And there's video footage that I'm gonna play for y'all and all that other good stuff. So there's more to this story. Don't get me wrong. There's more to this story, but I just got to start talking right now. My thing is, y'all already knew that that's how he was, but y'all was sitting up here defending him like the niggas that y'all are. Okay, so let's keep it a book and keep it 100. Because I got something to say about everybody in this story, and it's just like, and it's gonna come out real harsh when I say it. And that's okay if it comes off harsh. It's absolutely fine if it does. I really don't care, but I'm not going to sit up here and play these stupid games with these industry people. Y'all already know what type of dude he is, and y'all know what type of time he be on anyway, and y'all don't do nothing to stop him. Y'all sit there and y'all defend him all the time when he do stupid stuff. Y'all always do that. Y'all always do that, and don't act like you don't, because you do. Okay, that's the first thing. That's the first thing. Second thing, Teyana, I love you to death, Teyana. I do. But you are the same one that was defending this dude publicly, and you mocked another woman for getting her ass beat by him. And now he's turning around being disrespectful to you, calling you out of your name, acting all aggressive to you, but you thought it was funny when he did it to Rihanna. Now, I get it that you and Rihanna didn't get along. I understand all of that stuff. I get it. Trust me, I understand. You don't like her. She don't like you. Y'all was having a tongue tussle, and that's what happened. So I definitely understand that. I get it. But at the same point in time, we cannot forget history, and we cannot forget the facts. At the end of the day, you was defending him when he was on that shit. You were. You stayed defending him when you knew he was a boy. You stayed defending him and you knew it. Always coming to his aid, always defending him, always doing all of that, knowing the type of dude that he was, knowing he was putting hands on women, knowing that, and you were still defending him every which way. You were. And I get that's your friend. A lot of us probably got some problematic friends, and we don't agree with their choices that they decide to make. We don't all agree with their choices. But at the same point in time, for me, it's like this, Teyana, that you are part of the problem. To me, you are part of the problem. Because a lot of y'all coddle Chris, and y'all sit there and coddle him and pat him on the back and all of this other stuff. Y'all do all of that. Y'all do all that. Y'all coddle him. Y'all pat him on the back. Y'all victimize him. Y'all make it seem like everybody just trying to tear him down. No, because he tore himself down. He already knew. He already know what's up. So I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand here. Like, I don't think that he should have did. I don't think he should have, went crazy on you or nothing like that. That ain't what I'm saying. I ain't saying you deserve it, but I mean, some people aren't going to have any sympathy for you because you mocked another woman for being abused by him, by the same person that's disrespecting you. And see, the thing about it is, you probably the same woman that be sitting up there talking about protect black men. It's all about the black men. We tear down black men, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's how it comes across to me. That's how it comes across to me. Most definitely, that's how it comes across to me. But at the same point in time, you know, and I ain't saying that Teyana looking for no sympathy either, because she ain't said nothing about the situation, but I just got to call a spade a spade. All of them have defended Chris. Every single last one of them that got caught up in his coke-filled rage, all of them has defended him. All of them. And for him to jump on Usher, one of his biggest supporters, one of the main people that saw it for him, you're going to turn around and you're going to jump him because he tried to tell you right. But that's what happens when y'all keep on trying to sympathize with a nothing ass that y'all think is something. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't take away from him being talented, because he is talented as he is. He got some great music. I still listen to it. But as a person, he's a up individual. That's what he is. Because anybody that does the shit that he do is like really crazy to me. Everybody got something to say. Now that is Usher. But then you got people who still ain't got nothing to say, and they're still trying to sit up here and, you know, still trying to sit up here and make excuses for him like he's not wrong in this. He's definitely wrong. I don't see how nobody can see that he's wrong. He's wrong. And it ain't nothing to it but to do that. He wrong. And we already know that. So I don't understand why people are still trying to sit up here and be deluded and act like he should not be he shouldn't be called out on his shit when he should be. Because he's wrong. Absolutely wrong. And there's nothing nobody can say to me that's gonna make me change my mind about the situation. The dude wrong for what he doing. Everybody can't keep on blaming everything on drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. Like, he know he got a problem. He's what, just about older than me or my age or somewhere around my age? Because see, I'm 34. So ain't he 34, 35? I know I just said his age on the damn, what is it? I just said his age on the damn article that I just read. I totally forgot. But at the same point in time, no. And Chris always putting his hands on somebody. Why you always gotta solve shit by putting your hands on somebody? And why you sitting up here putting your hands on Usher when he was just trying to stop you from doing something crazy? Seriously. He's definitely troubled. He grew up watching his mom get beat up in an abusive relationship. Females really shouldn't F with him, unsafe, allegedly. I mean, here's the thing. I grew up watching my stepfather put hands on my mama too, but that would never make me put my hands on a woman. Contrary to what idiots may believe. But I would never do that. I would never even step to a woman aggressively acting like I'm going to put my hands on them. Even though there have been some women that decided that they want to hop up in my face and shit like that, but I ain't never put my hands on them or never even attempted to. Now, I did tell them they need to get the hell out of my face. But I would never do nothing crazy. Nothing like that. It's being reported that Usher has a broken nose, ribs, and facial bruising. This will affect his residency. He may lose money. And see, that's some effed up stuff. That's some effed up stuff. Like, who does that shit? Are you serious right now? But people still gonna protect him in his bad behavior. They're still gonna do it. They're still gonna walk around here and act like there's nothing wrong with him. They're still gonna do it. They're gonna sit here and blame everybody else for his problems. They're still gonna do it. They're still gonna sit up here and say that, well, it's your fault, y'all, you blah blah blah. They're still gonna do it. They're gonna do it all. No matter what happens, it's still gonna be everybody else's fault. It's gonna be everybody's fault but his. Like, what's wrong with you and what make you think that it's okay for you to be constantly putting your hands on people? It's not cute. And you're not either at this point. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, why are you always doing it? Like, why do you always feel like you have to put your hands on somebody? It's not necessary. And then you turn it on people that actually saw it for you and had your bag. That's the part I don't understand. That's the part that I don't get. And they would be damn fools to with you again. I swear they would. You got one time to put your hands on me. I'm done with it. And just like I made that post earlier today where I said, because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff this past week. I have. So, and I've received apologies and things of that nature this week. And I made that post and I was like, have you ever received an apology or accountability for someone and still didn't see them the same way? That was the question that I posed to the Scotty gang today, because I was just thinking about all the stuff I've been going through this week, and I just wanted y'all opinion on it. And you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like he could never apologize to me, because the apology really ain't gonna matter. You ain't finna sit up here and put your hands and have you and your crew put hands on me and shit. And now I got all this pain and a broken nose and all this other stuff, and I still gotta go out there and perform. And I may lose some money because of you. After I sat up there and threw you a party. Most definitely, you're definitely in my prayers. Listen, I listen. What, contrary to what, like I said, idiots would like to believe. I love my Scotty gang. They're like, Scotty gang is like family. Scotty gang is the reason why I won my awards. So I do appreciate you guys. And whenever y'all be saying, pray for me, y'all, you need to pray for me. I'm going through this, I'm going through that. And a lot of the times I'm going through some of the same shit. So I do give y'all my prayers all the time. So yeah, I really do appreciate that. And I'm definitely praying for you. Trust and believe me. But it's really no excuse for this behavior. And I know there's many people that's going to find some excuses. And then on top of that, people make excuses for not only his violence, but his colorism and stuff like that. And him being fat phobic and shit like that. Like that's what they do. Like they make excuses for this man all the time. He's like a young R. Kelly. Like no matter what heinous thing he do, they're still going to find a way to make it right. Still gonna try to figure out a way to make it right. Still gonna try to figure out a way to make it sound good or smell good or be good and all this other good in the air. That's what they're gonna do. And it's never gonna be that way. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They always do that. And it's always Chris Brown and his crew. It's always Chris Brown and his crew. Chris Brown and his crew always trying to put hands on somebody. Always him and his crew. Why y'all gotta jump people? Did y'all put hands on Frank Ocean before? Somebody just said that in the comments. Didn't y'all put hands on Frank Ocean at one point in time? I'm just saying. Let me see what Bab just said. I was mad at people for saying he went too far this time, like the women he beat didn't matter. Right. What do you mean he went too far this time? Did he not go far when he beat Rihanna up the way that he did? Did he not go far then? Did you not see her face? He beat her like she stole some. Literally. And you want to say what he did to Usher? What's the final straw? It's not. Are you stupid? Obviously stupid. Obviously stupid. Y'all don't care about no women. Y'all be acting like y'all do, but y'all don't. Y'all don't be giving a damn. And then the thing about it is, when it come down to certain stuff like this, it be women defending people like Chris Brown. And the same men that they claim don't like women, like myself, be the main ones defending people like Teyana Taylor, or defending people like Megan Thee Stallion, who was abused by a man or put in a situation because of a damn man. I'm the main one that be defending them. But then at the same, but you know, when I say something about somebody I don't like, y'all be quick to call me a woman hater. But yeah, y'all be the same women in the comment section defending people like Chris Brown, defending people like Boosie, defending people like Trey, defending people like what's his name? Tory Lanez, defending people like, come on. That's all the y'all do. Hey T, that's all y'all do. Be talking about all us, but we the main ones who be sticking up for y'all. Even when we read y'all down, we still be the main ones sticking up for y'all. But at the same point in time, y'all still be trying, y'all be sitting out here defending these disrespectful ass dudes they be putting hands on y'all all the time. Y'all stay defending them and all this other stuff. So it really be baffling to me when I see that shit. Defending the baby, defending all types of people who sit around and disrespect women day in and day out, put their hands on women day in and day out, all the damn time. But they get y'all respect, y'all defend them, give them passes, all types of stuff. It's crazy. But then be so quick to say protect black women, but it's only you only protecting black women when it's dealing with a black woman that you don't, when it's a black woman that you like, you don't give a damn. We gonna be honest today. When it's a black woman you don't like, you don't give up. But soon as it's, y'all don't want me to go in there. Definitely don't want me to say nothing about that. But y'all defending Chris Brown, someone who's known to put hands on people, someone that's known to be a fucking colorist, and y'all sitting up here defending him. I don't give a damn if y'all like the music. The music is great. New Flame is my song. I love Don't Judge Me. I love Run It, Run It. I love Yo, Excuse Me, Miss. Love him. But he's a problematic person. Just say that. Hey, Chef. Just say he a problematic person. You know he problematic. You know he problematic as, so just say that. You ain't got to defend every little thing this man do. Chris Brown is wrong. Toxic is and wrong. And you know he is, but y'all don't say none. Still trying to find a way to bypass this. Still be trying to find a way to make it right. Still be trying to find a way to make it seem like he ain't doing nothing wrong. Absolutely not. Ain't gonna work over here, and you know it's not. Chris Brown be doing too damn much. Y'all know he be doing too damn much. I don't know why y'all be playing like he don't, because he do. He does too much. Too much. Stuff that he ain't got to do. Tokyo Vanity called him out for being a colorist, but didn't nobody want to hear what she had to say. Many people have called Chris Brown out for his problematic antics, and it's been falling on deaf ears for a long time. You would think that after he put his hands on Rihanna, you would think that he would have been canceled, but no. All he had to do was go out there and sing for Michael Jackson and cry on stage, and everybody took him back. Then once y'all took him back, he did it again. He knew that they was gonna ask him about the abuse, and he went on Good Morning America acting a fool. But let me do something like that. Y'all would cancel my ass down. Y'all know y'all would. Let me do something like that. I can see it now. I'm unsubscribing. I ain't effing with you no more. I'm unsubscribing from your platform. We boycotting your platform. We ain't watching you no more. I can see it now, child. Let me do something like that. Y'all would cancel the hell out of me if I did something like that. But y'all let these men like Chris Brown get away with stuff. I don't get it. How does he get away with some of the stuff? How does he get away with the same way R. Kelly keep getting away with the stuff that he be doing? Y'all saw R. Kelly on that tape and you still say he didn't do it. Y'all know he did it. Stop. Just stop. Just stop it. And then when it came down to Karrueche, didn't you stalk her and have her crying too? Like, what is wrong with you? I'm just saying. What is wrong with you? What's really the problem here? Because that's what I'm really trying to understand. What's really the issue? All that money you make off this music and touring and all this other shit, and you ain't went and got no help yet? You don't want to be helped. That's what it is. You need it. You're a broken person. You're broken mentally and physically too, because you look like you ready to fall down at any moment. Every time I see you walking, you need to calm your ass down. The stuff that you're doing is really not necessary. I don't know why you keep doing the shit you do. It's not necessary. Stop doing it. Why do you keep doing it? It's not worth it. Why? You need help. Every time we turn around, you putting your hands on somebody. He is in people's good graces. He may not be in the industry's good graces, but when you look at comments on the Shade Room and the Neighborhood Talk, he's in their good graces. And that's what I'm talking about. They still defend him. Like, go and look at the comments. They still defend him. If the comments look different right now, it's only because he put his hands on Usher. They wasn't doing all of that when he was putting his hands on women. They didn't give a damn then. But now they give a damn. That's what I'm saying. I'm well aware of the industry and all of that other stuff. I'm aware of all that. That's how his performance at the AMAs got canceled because of the industry. That ain't nothing new. We already know this. But at the same point in time, no, we're not gonna act like these fans don't still support him. Down. We're not gonna act like these fans still don't defend him. Down. We're not gonna do that. Now, we're about to look at video footage now. That's what we're about to do now. About to look at some video footage here. Ken Barbie got it up here on his Twitter. We're about to look at it real fast. I'm trying to pull it up right now for you guys so you guys can see it. Shout out to TMZ because they the ones that's originally got the footage, and Ken Barbie just reposted it. Okay, so we're about to go ahead and get into that now. So let me pull this up. There we go. Let me mute my mic so you guys can see it. Now, as you can see, there's a picture where it looks like this is the altercation right here. This is where it all started. You see Teyana sitting down with her head down, looking at her phone. You see Chris and Usher. You see Chris and Usher standing up there talking. And it look like they arguing right there. Is it just me, or do it look like they arguing? Somebody let me know, because that's what it looked like to me. It looked like they arguing, right? It looked like Usher trying to calm him down, and then on the other side, it looked like Chris ain't trying to hear what Usher got to say. That's what it looked like to me. I can't be the only one that see that. It looked like they having, yeah, H. Fisher. It looked like they're having words. Definitely look like they're having words. And you see where Teyana is sitting. It looks like, exactly what the reports are saying. It's looking like, Usher was trying to calm the situation down, and Chris wasn't trying to have it. He wasn't. It looked like he wasn't trying to have. He wasn't trying to hear nothing that Usher had to say in regards to that. So that's what it looked like. It looked like a whole back and forth right about now. So what's next up on here? Shout out to his Ken, Barbie, and TMZ for providing us with these receipts, honey. Okay, so let's move on up just a little bit. Let's move on up. I ain't talking about that. Okay. Oh, I ain't talking about that either. Okay. So this came out 59 minutes ago. And we finna see what this is about, because they're saying that there's more information in regards to this situation. So what we're about to do now, hold on, wait a minute. There's more details about the situation. So hold on. I thought this was a video. Let me make sure. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this live right about now. If you are, while I get this stuff together, please put the fire emoji in the chat right now. Okay. I may take calls at the end of this. I'm not really sure about that. Because I'm really trying to keep this at an hour or something like that, because I really want to lay down. Because I'm tired. I wasn't expecting to do shit today, but this came out and I knew I had to talk about it. But if y'all are enjoying the tea that you guys are getting, make sure you guys put the fire down there in the chat. I haven't asked y'all to do no fire in a while. So make sure you guys are putting that fire down in the chat, so I can know that you guys are definitely enjoying this video and getting y'all life out of all of it, honey. Because that's what I'm here for, to give y'all life, child. That's what I'm here for, honey. Okay. So let's see here. So okay, so that's not a video. Okay, that's not a video. So here it is. So Ken Barbie states more details regarding the Chris Brown and Usher altercation. Inside sources reveal that Chris is upset with Teyana has been brewing since his canceled American Awards performance. Teyana was said to be a part of the performance but had to pull out due to filming obligations. Chris apparently feels that this is one reason that MJ tribute was ultimately canceled. And when he saw Teyana at his party, he approached her to air out his grievances and tell her to leave. Okay. So he felt a way about her canceling and performance or something, right? That's what I'm getting from this. From what we're hearing, he felt some type of way about her canceling a performance. I guess the what is it, the American Music Award performance in regards to the MJ tribute and stuff like that. So that's what he's pissed about at this moment. Still not a good enough reason to show your ass and act a fool on your own birthday. You feel what I'm saying? I think there's way more to this, and I'm about to go and well, I'm not in the video or nothing like that, but I'm pulling it up on my desktop right about now. We're gonna get into the bottom of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we're here to do. We're gonna get into the bottom of it, honey. Okay. So let's see, honey. Let's see. We're gonna get into the Daily Mail, okay? And okay, let's see. There we go. Now, according to the dailymail.com, honey, okay, this is what they saying. Now, they said that Chris Brown and Usher got into an alleged altercation, which we know about, that supposedly became violent during the former's 34th birthday party on Friday night, which was last night. Now, according to TMZ, the rapper and the 44-year-old singer was both in attendance during the Look at Me Now songwriter celebration, which took place at the skate roller rink in Las Vegas. Sources spoke to the media outlet and expressed that the three-time singer, who recently mimicked a SEX act during the festival performance in Thailand, and the Grammy Award-winning performer had been friends for several years prior to the event. Usher, who hosted the party, was also seen singing happy birthday to Brown in a video that was shared to a partygoer's Twitter account. Now, however, the insider stated that the No Guidance singer became incensed after he attempted to speak to Teyana Taylor, who was present at the event at the time, and she chose to ignore him completely. Now, I'm going to stop it right here. Now, I'm going to say is this right here. How you going to get mad because somebody don't want to talk to you? Just because somebody don't want to talk to you, they don't give you no right to turn around and just be an animal because they don't want to effing talk to you. That's stupid. So because she didn't want to talk to you, that gave you the right to sit around and be like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gave you the right to act a fool because she didn't want to talk to you. If she didn't want to talk to you, she didn't want to talk to you. That means you ain't got no control over yourself. So because the person tell you no, that means you act crazy because they tell you no. That's what it seems like to me. That's what it seemed like to me. Honestly. That's what it seems like to me. Like you sit up here and you want to act stupid. Like, she told me no. She told me no. So because she told me no, I'm going to act a damn fool because she told me no. Because she told me no. So because she told you no, that means you're supposed to act a fool. Like, for real though. Like, what are you saying? So you gonna act a fool simply because of the fact that she don't want to put you at that moment. She don't want to talk to you, so you gonna act a fool. But then again, at the same time though, it's like, why go to his birthday party if you don't want to F with him? That's another thing too. Cause I ain't going, if I don't F with you, I ain't going to your birthday party. I ain't going to your birthday party if I don't fuck with you. That's just that on that. Like, period. I would never go to your birthday party if I don't fool with you. So why would you be there? Why? Cause you wouldn't catch me dead at a party for somebody that I don't fool with them. Period. So then, what else happened? So a source talked to Hollywood Online, well, Unlocked, I'm sorry, where the news about the incident was originally revealed and expressed that the performer was disrespectful to the actress during the party. Now, the insider also remarked that Brown was intoxicated when he initially approached the 32-year-old singer. Now, several sources spoke to lovebscott.com and expressed that the singer was upset about how his planned Michael Jackson performance at the AMAs was canceled at the last minute. Now, Taylor was reportedly involved with the planned performance and ended up pulling out not long before the show, which caused the project to fall apart. Now, after she was approached by Brown, the singer remarked that he was on one in an apparent reference to his intoxication. He responded by asking Usher to make her leave his birthday party. Now, when the You Got It Bad singer reportedly attempted to mediate the situation, the rapper allegedly called him a coward and exited the roller rink with his entourage. Now, the performer was said to have followed his friend to the venue's parking lot in order to discuss the situation and calm him down. However, a source spoke to B Love's Love B. Scott, and expressed that Chris Brown and his crew beat Usher's ass. Okay. Let's see what else. Is there any more here on the Daily Mail? Okay, so the performer was said to have left with a bloody nose and bruised ribs during the incident. Okay. According to TMZ, it was unknown if Usher was admitted to a hospital following the alleged beatdown or if the police had been contacted. The media outlet reached out to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, although no incidents resembling the supposed encounter had been reported as of late. Neither Brown nor Usher have made any public comments about the alleged incident as of yet. Taylor, who was once a friend of Brown, has since unfollowed him on Instagram. Okay. Usher has since confirmed that he will appear at the Lovers and Friends Festival, which is scheduled to take place later today. Sources spoke to TMZ and stated that the hitmaker will perform while recovering from the alleged attack. Love B. Scott sources also expressed that Brown, who was also scheduled to appear at the festival, will go on with his performance as planned. Okay. So that was, let me make sure if there's anything else that was said. Okay. I think that was about it. Yeah, that was it. That's all that was in the Daily Mail. Okay. So I feel like Chris Brown need the police to be called on him. That's how I feel. I feel like the police needs to be called on him. That's just what I think. I think the police needs to be called on him because at the end of the day, it's effed up how you pulled that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do nobody like that, especially a dude that sit up there and try to help you out and try to speak up for you and speak your praises and, do all that crazy shit for you. It's just, and I don't know. And I don't even know if people even looked at Usher crazy when he was sitting up here, defending you in the public, holding you down and stuff like that. Because anytime you're around somebody that's looked at as problematic, you will be looked at a certain type of way just for associating yourself with that person. So I'm wondering if anybody ever did that with Usher, because if they did that with Usher and Chris Brown then turned around and gave him his ass to kiss, then that's effed up. That's effed up to me. If Chris did that to Usher and Usher ain't never did nothing but try to be a ride or die to him, that's messed up. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take maybe 5 calls, maybe, because I'm really ready to get up off here so I can go lay down because I'm tired. But I'm probably going to take about 5 calls. They're going to be 2 minutes a piece, and then we're going to get up out of here. Am I doing a Love and Marriage Transvia review? God knows I don't know. I really don't. Because I didn't review the last one. Let's see. The link is in the chat now. So if there's any moderators in the chat, please make sure you guys are shifting that link around. So if anybody has anything to say on this story right now, go ahead and click the link and give your opinion. I'm giving you guys 2 minutes. Call, and I'm giving you guys 2 minutes to click the link. If don't nobody click the link in 2 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and get on up off of here, child. Okay. So yeah, I just want to know what you guys got to say about it, because since I ain't took no calls in a while, I want to know what y'all got to say about it. Okay, I see a person back here already. Okay, you guys are about to taking our first call. Let me go ahead and get my alarm set up, or my timer set up right now. Give me 1 second. I'm about to let you up. Let me get my thing set up, child. Where my timer? Okay, there we go. Let me let them up now. All righty then. What's going on?
Hey, I don't even need the 2 minutes. I just got something to say real quick.
Okay.
Why are people defending Chris Brown harder than he defended himself right now? Because he hasn't said anything. People saying, oh, it didn't happen. Oh, maybe Usher is the problem. Maybe it's not Chris Brown this time. I'm like, how y'all defending Chris Brown harder than he defended himself?
But they always defend Chris Brown no matter what he do.
Yep. They'll find a way. But that's all I wanted to say. Oh, and congratulations on your award again.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. All right. Bye-bye. All right, that was quick. Okay, so we got the second call, the Empress. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Hello, can you hear me? Am
Yes, I
I
hear you
heard?
good. I hear you
Hi,
good.
Scotty. First off,
Hey.
congratulations on all of your success, boo. You won me over during the whole escape thing, child. I was
Oh.
waiting for you. I was waiting for your commentary, okay?
All right.
Well, I just want to say really quickly, I think that Teyana probably got like, listen, you might need to pull out of this performance. Look what's happening. Like Chris Brown gets like, a bad rep regardless of who works with him. Look what happened with Chloe Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, she did what she had to do. She has a family. Hello. And I think Teyana could have not been there. She should have not been there. If you're not messing with him, don't go to his party if you're not finna be celebrating him, is my thing.
Yeah.
And if Chris Brown really did do that, Chris Brown he needs to have some charges pressed on his ass. Apparently he didn't get it the first time around, or the second, or the third, or the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to be back in the jail cell, because you just can't be doing shit like that. He too old to be doing shit like that anyways. Getting your people and jump somebody. Like, come on now.
Exactly.
And playing Tiana's devil advocate, maybe she didn't know that he wasn't messing with her, or he was in his feelings about the performance being, a no-go, and he probably didn't tell her. So maybe she didn't even know that he was feeling away. But
That's
that was
possible.
all, that was all I wanted to say. And congratulations. Keep doing you. Love you. Support you. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All righty then. We got our third call, and y'all know who this is, child, because whenever he comes up, my I get a smile on my face every time he comes up, child. I'll be waiting to hear what he gonna say. What's going on, Norris? Tony, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad I caught you.
No problem. No problem. What you got to say about this? Let me set the alarm up.
Chris Brown to me is a sideshow freak. He dyed his hair like multiple different, like different colors,
Mm-hmm.
color. He needs therapy. Not only that, but he also need an ass whooping, because somebody need to break him up for putting his hands on other people. That's his problem. Ain't nobody held him accountable or responsible for his actions, and he need that work. A good thing would be somebody for him to get arrested and put behind bars. And see what he can do with them men behind bars.
Not much.
Because I know they'll probably turn him over and bend him over and fill him up with a gut full of nut. That's what they gonna probably do to him, to calm him down. And Teyana Taylor, she had no business being at that party at all. Yeah, and Usher, I guess he making up for lost time, by being a gentleman, because you know what he did to them other women in the past when he had to pay them money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he a low down dirty dog too. So maybe that butt whooping was maybe his karma for how he treated the women in the past. That's what Chris Brown need, a beat down.
Chris Brown been needing one. He been needing one for a long time now.
Yeah, if he can't keep his hands off people, then maybe he should be canceled too. And it's like he not a role model for nobody. He not setting a good example for his kids.
Mm.
So it's like it's hard for me to keep supporting somebody like that. I don't never defend them. I just like, when I hear a song on the radio, I support it. But other than that, he's a shitty person.
Definitely.
No,
I definitely agree. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, he's definitely the perfect example of somebody who can be a legend when it comes to music, but as a person, he is disgrace. But I thank you for taking my call, and congrats on 44K, and congratulations on your 2 award wins.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate you guys voting for me and supporting me, because I ain't gonna get into it, child, but thank y'all.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I'm 36 subscribers away from 1,800 myself. So.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna have to share your link under under my higher rated videos because I want everybody to see it. Like that's normally what I do when I shout people out. I normally do it under my higher rated videos, and since Housewives is coming up, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna do it there. And I might just invite you to the panel this season on one of the episodes. I hope you are down for that.
Oh, Housewives?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, all right then. Thank you for coming up.
Yep, you welcome, and you have a good day.
All right, you too.
Bye.
All right. I'm
I
about to
like
take
the
this.
video.
Okay. All right. All right, you guys. I'm about to take this last call and then I'm gonna be up out of here. Okay. Let's go.
Hey there, Scotty. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for taking my call. So the first thing I just wanted to say, I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. Chris Brown has an established history of violence, and I just don't understand the need to jump up and try to defend this man. Kelly Rowland was out here looking crazy. Then you had Chloe Bailey putting it. You're a brand new artist, brand new solo artist. You're going to put this man of all collabs, like just knowing his history, Carucci had to have a restraining order. Apparently, he tried to throw her down the steps. It's too much. I could see if it was like a one-off situation that he had with Reed, but it's not. It's established history. And I just want him to get locked up. I want a consequence. Like I'm dead serious. Like people feel like they can do whatever they want when there is no consequence. You see what
That's
I'm
right.
saying? And with the power, the money, he becomes untouchable, just like R. Kelly, just like Bill Cosby. People been talking about Bill Cosby and R. Kelly and them for years, for decades, before it became like, okay, enough is enough. And I don't want it to get to the point with Chris where it's like, what is he gonna have to do? What's gonna be too far before y'all say, okay, let's press a charge. Let's go ahead and put him behind bars for a second, let him cool down. Like therapy does not work for everybody. It just doesn't.
Right.
Sometimes it gives them the tools to be more manipulative, to be, to have more language to get you, manipulate you, and be a better abuser than you already are. So some people really just need to be dealt with. Like, and I feel like he put his hands on Usher because Usher has always had this lover boy persona. He's never did this bad boy thing. Chris Brown is this bad boy, so I think he feels like he knows who. See, I said I wasn't gonna talk a lot, and I just got
You
started.
can go ahead and finish your point. I'll let you finish it.
Thank you. I appreciate you, but I feel like he knows who to pull certain stunts with, and that's why he's allowed to do what he has to do. But anyway, Scotty, I just want to thank you for having me up here. I am new to the YouTube world. I just started my channel not too long ago.
Okay.
And I just really appreciate you shouting out all the small content creators, and love to everybody. And love to you. Congrats on your Boss Babe award. You definitely deserve it. And yeah, that's it.
Well, before you go, I do want to say this part about the shouting out small content creators. I always feel like that's something that we should all do because we have a lot of us that are. I don't consider myself to be big. Yeah, I feel like I feel like if I
Oh,
ain't hit
baby, you a
50K yet,
big
I'm not
deal,
big.
honey.
But but I mean, we've all been smaller content creators ourselves, and we always wanted people to lift us up. So why not lift somebody else up? Now there are people out there that, I will say that there are people that made me look at them kind of cockeyed in a sense because they act kind of weird after you support them.
Sure.
But at the same point in time, it's like this. I'm not gonna let one person or a few make me not want to support people because I built my platform off supporting others. So why not continue to do
I
it?
actually discovered you from Spill It Boy TV. James Caldwell, he shouted you out years and years ago.
I love
Maybe
him.
2018, and that was how I was put on your radar. Listen, he's one of my faves, and you quickly became one of my faves. So shout out to both of y'all.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for having me. You have a great rest of your day.
All right, you too.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Alrighty, you guys. So that was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the phone calls. I hope you guys enjoyed it all. I hope you guys enjoyed me giving y'all the tea. I know that we don't have all of the facts right now, but hopefully we get some facts. Hey, Kimmy Nicole. Hey. Hopefully we get all the facts towards the end and we figure it all out and we get more information. But right about now, I'm about to go ahead and get up off of here and lay down. I'm supposed to be going to a surprise birthday party tonight around the time that Love and Marriage Huntsville comes on. Thank God I ain't got to sit there and watch it tonight. Ooh, y'all don't understand. I'm so glad that Housewives of Atlanta is back. And Bell Collective will be back in about 2 weeks. Y'all don't understand how happy I am. Is it 2 weeks or... Wait, is it 2 weeks or a week from now? Let me see. Before we get up off of here, let me see. Because they come back on the 19th. Yeah, that's about 2 weeks. Well, a week and a half now. It's going to be in a week and a half. We're going to have Bell Collective and we're going to have the Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, I'm so happy that Housewives and Bell Collective is back. Those are going to be my summer shows and I ain't got to be dealing with the headache that is LAMH, honey. Because, listen, but I'm a... child. But anyway, y'all, like I said, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I ain't really went live in a while. The last time I went live was when I won the 2 Boss Babe Awards and stuff like that. And once again, I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me through and through, and being the reasons that I won my awards. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I never would have won nothing. Okay, it's all about the support, and no matter how people try to discredit me winning my award, it really don't matter because I know that I work very hard and I work hard to get all the things that I got. Like I said, I've been doing this for almost 13 years and I've been very consistent for 3 and I've worked my ass off and I must say that I deserved it. Hold on, guys. And here we go. This is my Boss Babe Award. Jamar has the other one because that was Podcast of the Year that we won. And they didn't give us 2. They only gave us 1. So I was like, you know what? Well, since I won, YouTuber of the Year as well, which is this is what this is, YouTuber of the Year. Since I won YouTuber of the Year as well, you can take home the podcast award or whatever. Like you can take that home and I can just take this one home because even though that's both of our award, but you need to have something in, you know what I'm saying? Because we both earned it. So you can take that home and I'll take this one home. You know what I mean? So that is the Boss Babe Award. That's 2023 Boss Babe Award. Thankful for the flowers. Thankful for the love. All the YouTubers that's been supporting me and shouting me out for this award. I really appreciate it. I take everything that I earned very seriously. I don't give a damn if I don't give a fuck what it is. This is Boss Babe Award. If it was an NAA, so an award is a fucking award to me. Whenever I'm really recognized for, let me put this back because I want to drop it, honey. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, an award is an award. I don't give a damn. Like it's just something. Like if I can win right now, I could easily win later on in life. Like if I get an NAACP award nomination or an award, I will fucking be excited. If I got a Grammy, I'll be excited. Like an award is an award to me. Whenever I'm being recognized for the work that I do, I am grateful for that. So thank you guys for supporting, voting for me and Jamar for the prelude, all the work that we do. Thank you. We've been doing this for a long time and we're finally getting our flowers. And that's all that matters. So thank you guys. So with that being said, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get on up out of here. All of my social media is at the bottom of the videos. Click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever videos drop. And yeah, make sure you guys tune in on Monday night for the Whether You Like It or Not panel, honey, because we are back, baby. We are back. We are back and ready to clown with you guys, ready for you guys to see us, ready to make you guys laugh. We had a great production meeting 2 days ago, and we had so much fun during that production meeting. We had so much fun. It was just like we was up there doing the panel, but we had so much fun. And we cannot wait to get back together again and work together. So yes, the Whether You Like It or Not panel returns on Monday, and Boys Night Out returns later this summer. Okay, so make sure you guys are on the way. getting ready for that. And also one more thing that I will say is this right here. I'm about to start my vetting process for Who Was Wrong 3. Because I got my list. So I'm about to start my vetting process for Who Was Wrong 3. And I'm about to start my vetting process for my other segment called One-on-One. And One-on-One involves some of your favorite YouTubers, and hopefully they agree to do the interviews with me. I'm out of here, you guys. Until the next video, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Peace out, and I love you guys. Bye.